So, some people say that German Cameroon exceeded the two territories and that it was a piece of land conquered by Germany. Was there a country named German Cameroon? If yes, who was the president and prime minister? What anthem did they have? And which language did they speak? What was the color of their flag? I think there was no country by the name German Cameroon, but just a territory obtained by German conquest. This is an interesting comment, and many of us will learn a lot of things from this particular comment. And these are the people we are encouraging, because all we are trying to is to create lasting solution to societal problems. And before we will propose and give our own answer to this particular comment, first of all, subscribe to our channel and also share this video. TFA Talking Point is all about proposing lasting solution to societal problems. And we learn history is there for us to understand where we are coming from and where we are leading to. So regarding this particular statement that a German Cameroon exceeded the two territory we are calling today French Cameroon and Southern Cameroon, yes, I agree with that, because German Cameroon was, as you are seeing the map there, it is too big. And then you are seeing there, that is the flag, because the person asked whether it was there, what was there, the color of their flag. That is the color of the flag there of German Cameroon. You can Google and see for yourself. A Cameroon, as it was called by the Germans, was an African colony of the German Empire from 1884 to 1960. Cameroon also included northern part of Congo and the Gabon, with western part of the Central African Republic, a southwestern part of Chad, and a far northeastern part of Nigeria. So these are the territory that came together to form the German Cameroon from 1884 up to 1916. And due to selfish interest, that is how this part were being cut. The northern part of Gabon, northern part of German Cameroon was cut and attached to Gabon. A part of northern part of German Cameroon cut and given to Congo. And then a part of western, a part of German Cameroon given to Central African Republic. And then a southwestern part of a German Cameroon given to a Chad, and the far northeastern part of a German Cameroon given to Nigeria. And before we have what we got, that was divided between France and Britain. So you ask about what was the language. The official language of German Cameroon was German. That was the official language there. And then, but there were several languages, local languages like the Bassa, the Beti, the Douala, and then Bafut, all other small tribes and villages. They were having their own languages. And who was the president? There was no president. They were being governed as a territory, as an extended territory from Germany, meaning the German chancellor was the person that was maybe at the head. But in Cameroon, German Cameroon, they were having somebody like the leader called the governor. They were being governed by governors. So it is not something that was, you can Google and see for yourself. So it is an interesting question. So there was a territory called German Cameroon, but it was not a country. It was not called a country, because all the countries we are naming today in Africa, the 54 countries, were not existing during colonization. They were not there. They only came when they fought for their independence and they achieved their independence. That is when they were called a country. So by then they were not called a country. Yes, so this is how it was. All the country, when the British were in Nigeria, it was not called Nigeria. It was called British colony. And it was only when they fought and achieved their independence that it was called Nigeria. So we have to understand it. I'm thanking you for dropping this comment and Thanking all of those, all of you who are on TFA Talking Point, following TFA Talking Point and struggling by all possible means to propose your own lasting solution, because this particular question help us to understand some little things. So also Google, if you have any answer related to German Cameroon, you can also drop in order to help us understand our history. Because when we understand our history, we will understand our present, and then we will understand how we can move into the future. Thank you very much.